Hello everyone, welcome back again. Now students, today we will do your next exercise and that is 9.2. 9.1 we already discussed it, and if you want to check it again then check your description box for your exercise 9.1. Now today we will start your exercise 9.2, and in this exercise basically you have only two questions, so it's a very short video. And let's start from the question number 1. And your question number 1 is, total number of animals in 5 villages are as follows. So here you have 5 villages, village A, B, C, D and E. And in village A there are 80 animals, village B 120, village C 90, village D 40 and village E 60. So in village A total number of animals are 80, in village B 120, in village C 90, village D 40 and in village E total number of animals are 60. Now what you have to do, let's check it. Prepare a pictograph for these animals using one symbol to represent 10 animals. In your pictograph for 10 animals you will draw this symbol. For 20 animals 2 symbols, for 30 animals 2 symbols and so on. So after that you have to answer some questions, but first we will draw your pictograph, and here is your pictograph as you can see here. In village A total number of animals are 80, so we will draw here 8 symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 10 for one symbol and total 8 symbols, so 10 8s the 80. So one symbol 10 को represent कर रहा है, so here we will draw 8 symbol. For village B there is 120, so here we will draw 12 symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One symbol 10 animals, so 12 symbols, 12 tens are 120. For village C there is 90 animals, so we have to draw here 9 symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In village D total number of animals are 40, so here we will draw 4 symbols. 4 tens are 40, so 1, 2, 3, 4. In village E number of animals are 60, so here we will draw 6 symbols. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is your pictograph. Pause your video and draw it in your notebook. After that we have to solve some questions which are given here. So let's check what is your question number 1. How many symbols represent animals of village E? Village E के animals को कितने symbols represent करेंगे? So 60 animals हैं, एक symbol 10 को represent कर रहा है, so totals आपके होंगे 6 symbols. So here your answer is, for village E we will use 6 symbols. 6 symbols will represent animals of village E, as there were 60 animals in this village. So that is your answer. And now come to the next part. And next question is, which village has the maximum number of animals? So as you can see here, village B has the maximum number of animals. So your answer is village B. Village B has the maximum number of animals, and that is 120. Now last question is, which village has more animals, village A or village C? किस village में सबसे ज़्यादा animals है, village A or village C? So as you can see here, in village A total number of animals are 80 and in village B number of animals are 90. So obviously village C has the maximum number of animals. Village A and village C have 80 and 90 animals in it. Clearly village C has more animals as compared to village A. So here is the solution of your question number 1. Pause your video and do it in your notebook. Now come to the next question, and your next question is, total number of students of a school in different year is shown in the following table. Here is year and here that is the number of students. So in 1996 number of students are 400, 1998 535, 2000 472, 2002 600 and 2004 623. सो इस डाटा में हमें क्या पता चल रहा है कि किस ईयर में स्कूल में कितने स्टूडेंट्स थे. नाउ प्रिपेयर अ पिक्टोग्राफ ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स यूजिंग वन सिंबल to represent 100 students. So here you will draw the symbol for represent 100 students. It means one symbol represent 100 students, 2 symbols will represent 200 students. 100 plus 100, so that is 200. Clear? After that you have to answer these questions. So first we will draw the pictograph. So that is the pictograph. Okay, and here one symbol represented 100 students. Pause the video and do it in your notebook. In 1996 number of students are 40, so we will draw here 4 symbols. In 1998 535, so we will draw 5 complete symbols, 1 2 3 4 5, and for 35 we will draw 1 incomplete symbol. In 2000 number of students are 472, so again we will draw 4 complete symbols for 400, and for 72 1 incomplete symbol. In 2002 number of students are 600, so we will draw here 6 symbols, 6 complete symbols, because 1 is 100, so 6 is 600. And for 2004 we will draw 6 complete and 1 incomplete, 6 complete 600, and for 23 1 incomplete symbol. So that is the pictograph for your question number 2, part 1. Now we have to answer some questions, and your questions are, how many symbols represent total number of students in the year 2002? 2002 में बच्चों को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए आप कितने सिम्बल्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं? सो इन 2002 नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर 60 एंड 1 सिम्बल 100 स्टूडेंट्स को शो कर रहा है, सो वी विल यूज़ हियर 6 symbols. So your answer is here 6 symbols represent the total number of students in the year 2002. Now come to the next question, and your question number B is, how many symbols represent total number of students of the year 1998? 1998 के लिए हमें कितने symbols चाहिए होंगे? So it's 535. So 500 we will use 5 complete symbols, and for 35 we will use 1 incomplete symbol. So here is your answer, 5 complete and 1 incomplete symbols represent the total number of students in the year 1998. Clear? Now here we have another part of this question, part B. Prepare another pictograph of students using any other symbol, each represent 50 students. Which pictograph do you find more informative? So now you have to use one symbol which represent 50 students. Before that we are using this symbol for 100 students. Now you have to use another symbol for 50 students. Clear? So this time we will use symbol for 50 students. Okay, so here is your another pictograph, and that time we are using this cross circle for 50 students. So in 1996 number of students are 400. Okay, so here we will use 8 symbols, because 400 divided by 50, that is equals to 8. So here we will use 8 symbols. Clear? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. एक सिंबल 50 को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, सो 8 सिंबल आपका रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे 400 को. Now in 1998 number of students are 535. So for 500 we will use 10 symbols. Okay, and for 35 we will use 1 incomplete symbol. Clear? So here is your answer, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and this one is your incomplete symbol. 2002 number of students are 600. Now for 2000 number of students are 472. So when you divide 472 by 50 you will get 9 and 22 as a remainder. Okay, so for 9 we will draw, so for 472 we will draw 9 complete symbols and 1 incomplete symbol for 22. So here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 complete symbols, and that is your incomplete symbol. 9 symbols for 450, and for 22 that incomplete symbol. Now let's check it for 2002. So in 2002 number of students are 600. So 600 divided by 50 and you will get 12. 50 12s are 600. So here is your answer, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay. Now last one is 2004, and in 2004 number of students are 623. So for 600 we will draw 12 complete symbols, and for 23 we will draw 1 incomplete symbol. Okay, so here is your answer, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and half. Clear? So students, that's the last question of your exercise, exercise 9.2, question number 2, part B. So just pause your video and do it in your notebook, and that's it for today. That's your exercise 9.2, and watch this video at least 2 times, and if still you have any confusion, then comment me in the comment section. I hope this video is helpful to all of you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching it. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.